Third and final use case, we will explore the challenges on the store operations front and how we positioned our S/4HANA solution to address these issues. Due to the nature of the outdated legacy retail ERP platform and its inefficient handheld connectivity and capabilities, our client was facing significant setbacks, not only on the store logistics and merchandise management side, but also in terms of consumer service levels. To solve this, we positioned the standard store operations Fiori applications as the baseline tech enabler for our store personnel to carry out their day-to-day activities and processes. These were then tailored to the specific needs based on niche processes as well as core quality of life improvements. This resulted in numerous benefits. So for example, real-time and accurate inventory and pricing visibility from any device was now possible. This was a significant move from the local POS and handheld devices that operated on offline files. Back-of-house processes were now simpler and allowed for more dynamic scenarios around carton versus individual goods receipts. Exception handling was built into the process, as well as transfers and returns could now be initiated directly from the in-store devices. On the front of house side, it became easier to serve the consumer by way of performing assisted sales by finding similar styles or perhaps finding a specific style or product at a nearby store. As a second key challenge, the store physical inventory process relied on a flat file exchange between multiple systems. This was not only time-consuming for store personnel, but also prone to inaccuracies and often resulting in the need to recount. To solve this, RFID integration was designed and introduced in the early stages of the global template, with a view to roll out to future stores and regions. This resulted in a seamless store stock taking process, eliminating the need to manually download files, repeatedly update files, and re-uploads to handheld and into the backend. Approvals and the updated stock figures could now be updated in a much simpler and faster manner. As an interim state solution, the Fiori store physical inventory applications were leveraged while the RFID infrastructure was rolled out to the remaining stores. This was also instrumental in removing key manual parts of the overall process. Looking at the last challenge, a third-party solution was used for tickets and labels as part of their legacy set of applications. This resulted in manual file extractions from the legacy ERP into the ticketing solution, which of course proved to be a lengthy process and resulted in delaying the availability of ticketing information to the storefront. This was especially felt during reticketing efforts for price updates or perhaps replacing missing labels. To address this, we leveraged the S/4HANA Fashion platform as the single source of product, site, and pricing data, which was made available on demand for the consuming applications and systems. This eliminated the need to manually extract and upload data into the ticketing handhelds. This equally enabled the ability to reticket products slated for outlets at the stores and being sent directly to the designated outlet stores within the network. So this gave an option to kind of bypass any stopovers at local or central DCs for repacking or relabeling when necessary. Thank you for sharing your time with us today. Please do get in contact for any additional information on S/4HANA Fashion implementations.